Look at this. There are 4,152 subscribers in my trading group, and we're killing it. I got a few shout outs to give on my trading group. This person stated, signed up for VIP Elite, took your suggestion. I doubled my money in less than a week. This person, I'm up $58,000 in 10 days. Chris, thanks a lot for everything. I'm 3 or 4 months in the group. I've turned $4,000 into 65 grand. 65 G's out of 4,000. It's more than 10x. He more than 10x'd his money in the group. This person, I'm up $10,000 in the last week. I've got a cryptocurrency trading group. I've got 6 chat groups where everybody's calling out breakouts, posting charts, working together to trade this market. I've got 41 videos in a playlist. If you don't know anything about trading at all, nothing, you can watch these videos. You'll be making profitable trades. Number one reason why people join my trading group is I post profitable trading setups every single day, and we've been killing it. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, you want to pay in crypto, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. I'll get you set up and in the group today. You pay for 6 months in crypto, you get a 20% discount. You pay for the year in crypto, you get an additional month for free and a 30% discount. If you do want to pay with a card month to month on a monthly basis, you can do so. There's a Patreon link that's in the description. This is Tezos up 72%. You can see here's the setup posted. Here's 52% out of Link. Again, bought the breakout down here. Here's the setup. Here's Ethereum, 57% gains out of Ethereum. Here's the setup. Bitcoin Cash broke out 60% gains over time. I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily. If you came into cryptocurrency to make life-changing money and you haven't quite made it yet, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to keep you updated daily on the news that moves the markets. Bitcoin technical analysis, altcoin setups to help you make some profits. Jumping right into the market today in crypto. Boom. What a difference a day makes. Man, the bull showed up. I woke up and everything was booming on the Bitcoin charts. I stayed up late last night working on a video for the group and about the idea we talked about yesterday with the stochastic RSI. And I had somebody ask me real quick, how does it work with, essentially blue crosses down on the stochastic, this is a sell signal. Blue crosses the red up, this is a buy signal. This is over bought, this is over sold, kind of like a mix between the RSI and the MACD. Anyways, so make this video, go to bed at all hours of the night, wake up, Bitcoin's booming, took off. Let's talk about it. So 10,550 is a key level on the daily chart. This is a very strong bullish engulfing candle right here on the daily chart. So it's a step in the right direction. I mean, you gotta take one step forward to move forward, right? Here's one step in the right direction. So you do have, a potential bullish cross of the stochastic RSI as well. And remember, we talked about how it's nailed a lot of these moves. This would also put in a higher low right here for the bulls, because previously, like we talked about, you got your high, low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, downtrend. This would be a higher low. So this is a good start as far as changing the trend here for Bitcoin. So now let's zoom in. Falling wedge broke to the downside, and you had this double bottom, we're going to call it, and really falling wedge as well. But there's bullish divergence all over this thing, and it didn't really move until it broke out of this falling wedge, and then boom, took off. Right now, I drew this trend line here, which was being respected. Price action was flagging, and you can see Bitcoin broke above this level. So now you got your RSI overbought, your stochastic overbought. So if these are the check engine lights overheating in your car, like this price action's maxed out, it needs to rest, it needs to consolidate, it needs to flag, it needs to pull back and retest, it needs to cool off. Might see 10,000, 950, 11,000 out of this move over time. But again, I got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This one was phenomenal. It made me feel amazing today. It kind of gave me a good recharge after a long month. Remember, September is the worst month trading crypto. We're going to have a good October. November is going to be amazing. December is going to be golden. Get ready. Put your moon boots on. We're not out of the woods yet, but you know what? I feel like we're going to have a strong finish to 2020. This person stated, "Hey, Chris, I want to thank you for this group." So essentially, he's a successful real estate developer, had a panic situations going on, ruined his business. He's like, I was just lost. I didn't know what to do. I was back when he joined the group, and this was on the 5th of September. And essentially, he was just like, I need to make a ton of money. He says, your group has been a real eye-opener. I'm not making any money yet, but I will be. So he hits me up today, and he says, I just wanted to update you. Since sending you this message on the 5th, I've gone from $3,600 to just shy of $20,000. And this happened in less than 3 weeks. I mean, he made $16,000 in 3 weeks just learning to trade. This person stated, "May God bless you. I'm 23. The annual salary where I live," this person's not even in the group. He said it's $3,600 a year. I've almost made half this in 2 weeks without even being in your group, just watching the channel. I started with $300. He turned $300 into $1,800 just watching the channel. Amazing. Today we had DIA, which I posted this setup on Wednesday, up 18%. I saw this stat. It's a net worth of $93,000 in the United States is enough to make you richer than 90% of the people around the world, kind of based on this idea. You know, I'm just thinking, like in the US, we're obviously a very affluent country. And, you know, we really need to be thankful for the opportunities that we do have. You know, obviously people are using cryptocurrency to completely change their lives. And just think about what the uni airdrop does to a person in a developing country. You get to 400 uni airdrop. It goes, and essentially at the top, I think it was worth like $3,200 or $3,500. That's the annual salary. Think of that in a broad perspective, what crypto can do on a global scale. Is it the great economic equalizer? And I think it is. I think it is. I'm pretty excited about this space. Flamingo Finance. Have you guys heard about this? FLM is a governance token. It's based on the Neo protocol, flamingo.finance. And so Binance is going to have a stake, a launch pool. Neo-based FLM enters the launch pool. And so essentially, the point with this is you can earn some FLM if you decide to do so and stake BNB, potentially some BUSD as well. However, my point here is it's built on Neo, and that's one of the limiting factors of DeFi right now is everything's running on Ethereum. And Ethereum's fees are ridiculous. So I did post a Neo setup. Neo's got a pretty nice setup. It's a larger coin. It's listed on a lot of exchanges you guys trade on. So just take a look at the Neo chart. Kyber Network comes out and they announce new token listings on KNC. Cream, Uniswap, Sushi, CRV, YFI, YFV, and SWRV are now available on the Kyber Network. Listen, the DeFi boom isn't over. Like the bubble might have popped a little bit, but I think these guys recover. I think they recover and they take off again. Watch. Got a ton of news for you guys. I want to run through this real quick. Band Protocol got listed on Bitfinex. Ocean Protocol has an announcement. They've partnered with Balancer Labs to create the first data market, offering the world's first initial data offering, Launchpad. Cody X is live. I've got a Cody set up. Cody's in profits. Exciting news for Storage Labs. This is a partnership with IODLT and NEM Official. Side note is this. I've got a guy in the group, and this just says, like, any of these cryptos can make you filthy rich. He turned $15,000. He started in storage in 2017. He turned $15,000 to $270,000, rolled it into XRP, and he ended up with like $3 million at the top. Life-changing money. And it might start with any one of these coins. Any one of these coins. Storage Labs. Binance.us. Binance US is going to list Orchid Protocol. Travala is going to integrate Link for payments. Link token holders are going to be able to pay for travel by booking over 2.2 million hotels. Coinbase custody now supports deposits and withdrawals for Balancer. Balancer pumped immediately on this news. Teller version 2 is live on the mainnet. Binance came out, pretty nice upgrade to the website. You can get your profit and loss for the day, for the month, asset allocation, net worth. Pretty nice to be able to kind of see, like, it's got these charts and graphs. It's definitely cool. Make sure and check that out if you're on Binance. If you're not on Binance, there's a link in the description. Make an account today. Binance International, the best liquidity, the lowest fees. You want to trade on Binance for sure. If you're in the United States, you got to use PureVPN. Links in the description. Oh no, BitThumb Global lists KFC coin. KFC. They even have a little chicken. They even have a little piece of chicken. KFC coin. Here we go. Chef Grandpa. Here we go. DeFi. Ludicrous. Point is, I think they need to come up with something better than food names for DeFi. U.S. stocks jump on speculation that negotiations on a new round of stimulus will resume. However, I would say that the DXY dropped and all the markets started moving in a positive direction. The coolest thing about really researching this space and kind of these charts and technical analysis, like, you realize, like, I look back at a month, what I knew, and it's like I know exponentially more than I did a month ago. And I can say that month after month after month. It's just like, man, you really dedicate your time to this space, and sky's the limit as far as the amount of knowledge that you can gain, the understanding that you can gain. And in life, I mean, think about it. You want to be as successful as possible, like, you have to put some work in. So I encourage you guys to do your own research on this. I'm going to bring you guys the up-to-date news, up-to-date analysis, but I really want to push you guys out of the nest, push you guys to start thinking for yourselves. As an example, this is a gentleman. He's in my group, and he's like, hey, Chris, check this out. And so, people talk about this all the time on YouTube, talking about the 21 EMA weekly for Bitcoin. Essentially just talking about how, like, this has been the biggest, one of the biggest, probably the biggest buy indicator as far as success rate goes over time. And you can see you got buy signals multiple times here on the run up to 20,000. And again, this is a 21-week exponential moving average. Price action broke beneath it. Then when it broke above it, you got the run up. This is the run up from 3,000, 4,000 to 14,000. Okay, and then basically now, it ran up at about 8,000. It broke above it on this run up from 3,850 to 10,000, 10,500. And now you see here, it just bounced, like here, just bounced on the 21 weekly EMA. So is this the buy signal that we should all be paying attention to? But just, shout out to this person and the trading group. He's definitely come a long way in a short period of time. This is Bitcoin versus the S&P 500 and gold. The point is this. So gold, Bitcoin, S&P 500 all fell off a cliff, and they lost about the same valuation. But the point is this. Bitcoin recovered quickly, a lot more, exponentially more than the S&P 500 and gold. And this is basically saying, hey, Bitcoin's ready to outperform traditional markets. It's ready. It already has. It did. It did happen. Fact. It already has outperformed traditional markets. Dock. So I have a setup on Dock, and their main net's coming on the 30th in 6 days. Might get some type of run up, maybe 20%, maybe 25%. Let's see what happens. You got to buy the breakout. You got to create a chart. You got to know what you're doing. You can't just throw money at this market. Things change in an instant. Bitcoin does something that you don't expect it to, and you got to have stop losses in place, yada, yada. Anyways, I started talking about this in group, and it really just want to key in on this idea that Dock Network has a connection with DeFi, and they're actually working to explore NFTs. And NFTs, what's an NFT, Chris? Non-fungible tokens. Imagine this. Imagine if you knew how big DeFi was going to be before Lend. Lend went up 150x. Imagine if you knew Lend was going to do that before it happened. Okay, so the speculation is, and a lot of people's like, okay, well, I heard about DeFi. I didn't really do anything with it. Didn't really take advantage of it. I don't think DeFi is over with. I think there's still plenty of bubble left to go. But could the next DeFi be NFTs, non-fungible tokens? And so the use cases for NFTs, they're cropping up all the time. The gaming industry would be taken by storm with these NFTs. The art industry, I mean, you could essentially tokenize a piece of artwork and everybody could own an expensive piece of artwork. You could real estate as an example as well. And so again, is this the next DeFi? You always have to speculate. You always have to think ahead. This is a chess game. This is a speculative chess game. This is not about use cases. Not there yet. It's not. We're trying to speculate really what everybody else is going to think is going to be big, right? And so people in group are like, oh, I don't really think NFTs are worth anything. I don't think it matters. And that's fine, but it doesn't really matter what you think. It matters what everybody else thinks. If everybody else thinks this is the next big thing, run with it. Run with it. Speculate, make the moves before they do. Take a risk. So again, just wanted to plant this seed with you guys over NFTs. Total crypto market cap recovered. So I mean, it was looking bleak, and just put in this like V-shaped recovery, huge bounce, the support level. Could see a sharp drop in the altcoins if this support doesn't hold, and it bounced hard. And it bounced hard when it needed to. Now, it's not, I mean, this just happened. It could sell off again. However, this bounce was good. It was good for altcoin trading today. Link. We've got to talk about Link. So I talked to you guys about Link when it was here, and it couldn't break above this level at about $12. And I said, hey, you know what? It could see $10. It could see lower. If it breaks the upside, it could see, 18. And it broke lower. People didn't want to hear that. Link, and I talked to you guys about an article previously. Link could go to $8. You know what? It went to $7.62. And in that same article, which I agreed with, it said Link could go up 300% after this move to the downside. Now, we don't know what the best entry is going to be for Link. Is there a potential that this, essentially breaks out here and then moves to the downside and we see $5 Link? If we do, that's, obviously a good time to be accumulating. Some people might be accumulating here. The point is this. If it breaks above this level at about 990, if it breaks above here, it's probably going to see about 1280. Okay. And then again, whether it breaks out or not, we'll have to, take it level by level. We'll have to take that situation as it comes, right? I don't really like to make predictions on these coins, but Link has had an amazing run up, an amazing retrace. I mean, it retraced 75% here. I mean, a huge retrace. Link has the potential over the life of this bull run to 10x. I mean, I think you could see $100 Link. Link has this type of upside. It's DeFi. It's an oracle. There's a lot of hype behind it. People are going to buy it. It's going to recover quickly. And so, whenever there's like these big sell-offs in Bitcoin, this is the coin you want to look at for just like quick scalps because it bounces quickly. And so after a run up to $20, I mean, it's completely normal to look for a 70 or 80% retrace. When you get a parabolic run up like this on anything, Bitcoin, whatever, it's completely normal to see this type of retrace. This is crypto, right? That's why we take profits on the way up. I mean, I took profits here. I didn't nail the top. I took profits in here. I took profits in here. If you see a break above here at some point, you're looking for a move to this upper trend line in Link, changing money, $100 Link. Let's go. This is not necessarily buy now. There might be a better entry, right? It's always, I mean, if you could get this thing for $7, you could get this thing for $5. Hey, obviously, there's always that possibility. You're not going to nail the bottom of these coins. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below, hit the bell for notifications. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.